Hi guys! In this video I will be trying on all of these liquid lipsticks. So this is, I believe it's like the holiday palette, and you can get this one at Sephora, and it has 6 different colors. This set is $39, which is a great deal, especially if you just want to try them out and try the different colors and stuff, because you get a decent amount of product. I mean, a little bit goes a long way, so these will last you. Let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm starting out with the lightest one. This is Caramello. For reference, by the way, I have sort of light medium skin tone. In MAC, I'm like an NC30. Kind of have a little bit of a remaining tan, but I'm not quite at NC40 anymore. This is what this lipstick looks like. It is very fair, but it doesn't completely wash out my lips. I really like this color. It's more on the beigey pink side than the peachy side, which I really appreciate. It also doesn't have any sort of grayish tones in it. And a fun thing about getting this kit with all these colors is that they are so great for mixing. So this is Caramello on its own. I'm just gonna add a little bit of Patina around the edges just to kind of give it a little dimension. Okay, so this is with a little bit of Patina just added around the edges with the Caramello right in the middle for more of a poochy look on your lips. And I just love the combination of these. You can make endless combinations with these colors, and they're just so much fun to play with. This is Patina on its own. This is one of their most popular colors. It's such a beautiful, universally flattering shade. It's kind of a your lips but better rosy pink. This is Aria, and it's a wonderful berry color. They call this a magenta plum. This is a super fun color. This is Como. They describe it as a bright violet. It is definitely bright, but it is a lot of fun, and I really like mixing it with some of the other colors. This one is Chianti, which is a deep plum. This is super dark and vampy looking. I don't know about this deep plum. This is super dark purple. My only issue with this particular shade, and it's the only one in the bunch, the coverage isn't as good. It kind of takes a couple of layers, which the rest of them don't at all. They're super pigmented. This one's just a little bit more patchy, and I don't find that adding layers doesn't make it pill up or anything like that. So, you know, not that big of an issue. And it's, you know, a super crazy fun color. One of my favorite combinations is this one and Como. Let me just show you. Okay, look at that. It's just a fun ombre purple lip that I just think looks so cool and fun. This is Fiery, a super beautiful red. So this one is a little more of a blue-based red, whereas Beso is a little more orangey tomato red. So this is Fiery and this is Beso. They're similar, but definitely different. On my skin tone, I prefer more of the bluish reds, so this one suits me just a little bit better. Beso is definitely June's favorite. That's the one that she always chooses. She loves that color. Okay, so this is a combination of Chianti and Fiery. This is one of my favorite really deep, dark red colors with that added purple, especially around the outside. I just think that this is such a gorgeous color. And that's what I mean. You can play with these colors and mix and match to get a ton of different looks. I just think that this is such a fun kit. I'm a huge fan of this. As far as the formula goes, wearing liquid lipsticks, if you're not used to them, is a totally different ball game because they do feel very dry on your lips, even though they may not be drying your lips out. And for me, I can wear this for a couple of hours, no problem. But after a while, my lips definitely start to feel dry and they start looking dry. I feel like these aren't as transfer resistant as they claim to be. Okay, so this is dry on my lips, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can still see a little smidgen, but it's not bad. Now, if I were to drink anything or eat any food that had oil in it or something, then the lipstick would absolutely disappear. It will last pretty much all day long if you don't do any of that. Now for me, when my lips start getting dry, I just put a freaking chapstick on and, you know, yes, it's no longer transfer resistant, but at least my lips don't feel dry. And I try to use a more matte looking chapstick, nothing super glossy. Chapstick has a lip primer that you can wear either underneath or on top, and it's not super shiny and it definitely adds some moisture. MAC Prep and Prime works really well, and yeah, they're no longer transfer resistant when you do that, but you know, sometimes that's okay. And you still get that wonderful velvety matte look on your lips, and the colors are absolutely gorgeous, and they're so highly pigmented. You do need to be careful when applying them, by the way. You have about 30 seconds to play with them and, you know, wipe off any mistakes or anything before it sets and it becomes nearly impossible to get off. If you do want to take these off, the best way to do it is with an oil-based cleanser or just oil. You know, grab some olive oil oil, coconut oil, something like that, that will take it right off. So yeah, this is a super fun set with endless possibilities for color combinations, as well as just wearing them on their own. They're really beautiful colors, and they go on super smoothly, so pigmented and beautiful. They don't look patchy or weird. Never had any problem with them pilling up or clinging to dry patches, anything like that. I'm really liking these. So if you are looking to try out some liquid lipsticks, this is definitely a good set to try. So yeah, I highly recommend this. Put it on your wish list, give it as a gift in somebody's stocking or something. These are super fun and fantastic, and I don't know how long they will be available. So if you want them, get them now. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also go subscribe to my other channel, Roaming Local. Colin and I started our own subscription box, and you guys should definitely sign up and get the subscription box. It's going to be awesome. And we will be doing lots of food and cooking videos on that channel as well. So if you are a fan of our food videos, definitely sign up for Roaming Local and subscribe to that YouTube channel. I will link it all in the description box down below. All right, I will see you in my next video. Bye!